Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Facebook, go out there and find my people. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. Get this shared out this morning. Good morning, Chainbreakers. It is Tuesday, September the 24th, 2019, and this is going to be a fantastic day, not only because it is beautiful weather out there, is a little bit crisp and cool right now. It's going to be about a high of 80 today here in central Indiana. But this is going to be a fantastic, beautiful weather day. And not only is it going to be a great weather day, but this is going to be a fantastic day because that's the day I choose for it to be. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I think a lot of folks moving a little bit slow this morning. That's all right. That's all right. Come on in, come on in. Good morning, Connie. Glad to have you here this morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope there's going to be a lot of people going to see this today because I'm going to talk about something huge. I'm going to be starting a Rising Star Challenge course like you have never seen before. We're going to talk about things and we're going to do things probably that you've never really run into before, and hopefully is going to challenge you to start looking at things and doing things and working on things that you've never quite done. So hopefully, come on in, folks. This is going to be something that hopefully you've never experienced. I don't think you have. I have never seen this before, and I've been through a lot of these folks. So I'm going to challenge you today, and this is going to be the first part of it. And I want to know, as we start going through this, who's in. Because if I keep putting out these challenges and nobody's really working on them, we're not really getting anywhere. So, at some point today, as we start working into this course a little bit, and I start talking about some of the very beginning pieces and the basics, I want you to let me know that you're in. We're going to connect. So not only can we do this continually here online, but we can do it offline as well. So come on in, come on in, come on in. That's what we're going to talk about, is how to really create real, true change, giving you the ability to accomplish things you have never done before in a way that you've never taken yourself in the past. So I talked about this a little bit on Friday, and if there are friends of yours that could really do well with being able to go through this kind of challenge course, to be able to help them through the next level, I ask that you make sure that you not only tag them, but you hit that share button and share this out, because this is going to be a big enlightening day for a lot of people. And you know what? I never even started with the introduction. So good morning, I'm Brad Smith. I am your host for Chainbreakers 365 Live and the creator of hashtag Uplift and Rise. And we're going to really kick into something strong today. So what I want you to do as part of this challenge, something that you've probably never been asked to do before, and I know that you've probably written goals. And we're going to talk about that a little bit, but I'm going to make this different than you've ever done this before. So I don't want you just to get a piece of paper and a pen. I want you to get several. And this is probably not something that you're going to be able to do in one day, because I'm going to challenge you to task yourself to start thinking really creatively. So in this piece of paper, I want you to write down your name. I want you to write down the date. I want you to write Rising Star Challenge course, right? Or Chainbreakers Rising Star Challenge course. And then I want you to start numbering. And you can number as you go, but it's important to start numbering, because because this first challenge is going to start talking about how far we're going, because I'm going to ask you to go a long way with this. So here's what it is. You ready for this? I'm going to ask you to start writing down 500 things. 500 things that you want, that you want to see happen, that you want to see change in your life or in your environment around your life. Something that you have some limited amount of control on. But I want you to start thinking and writing down 500 different things, 500 different things that you want in your life. Now, maybe it's something very, very small, right? But maybe it's something really big. But I want you to start writing specifically. I don't really want you to go in and just write, I want a new car. I want you to write down what that dream car is, right? I want you to write down that dream car, and I want you to write it down, what year, make, model, trim, the whole bit. Envision this so you've got a picture of it in your mind. If it's a new home, I don't want you just to write down, I want a new home. I want you to write down what it is, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, or whatever, studio, a ranch, 2-story. Start describing it a little bit, right? Give the details. Where is it located? Is it in your community? What neighborhood is it in, right? Start writing down all of these specifics, because you need to start creating these mental pictures as you're writing them. Now, some things might really just be easy, right? I want to be able to take my wife out to dinner at this location. Okay, but maybe talk about what it is that you want to eat. But start writing down each of these things so you can think very specifically, and you can envision as you write each one of them. I want you to write down 500 of them. Yes, this is going to take a while, because you will write and write and write and write and write, and then you'll start pausing. In the next few, you'll start going really slow at. But I want you to keep going. Think of all the different areas of your life, right? Maybe it's your spiritual life. Maybe it is your social life. Maybe you want to talk about learning and growing. Maybe it's going back to school. Maybe I want to take this course, right? Maybe it is physical fitness or your health. Maybe it is your finances. Maybe it is your relationships within your family. And we're going to start talking about lots of different areas of your life, but I want you to think about all of those areas of your life. I want to start up this kind of group at church, or I want to become part of the praise team at church, or, whatever. I want to do this study at church, maybe, right? So let's talk about these kinds of studies that you want to do, that courses that you want to take. If you want to go back to school, start talking about the classes that you want to be, the degree it is that you want to have. What is it? Why is it you want to go? What is it you want to be able to accomplish? So today, I'm really going to challenge you to start thinking and growing. I'm going to start challenge you to envisioning a bigger, brighter future. Because I want you to not only write things you can do immediately, things you can do down the road, things that you never even dreamed were possible. I want a vacation home. Where's the vacation home? I want to be, here. I want to have it. What does it look like? Where's it at? What is your view? What kind of location do you want it to be on? What kind of setting? When you look out your picture window, what are you looking at? Start creating these huge pictures in your mind, because I want you to start, the more you open yourselves up to bigger dreams and bigger possibilities, the more stuff will start happening for you. And that's part of the purpose of this exercise. Because I guarantee you, before you, even if you start, everything is far, 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 far out. Maybe it's 5 years, maybe it's 10 years, maybe it's 20 years, right? I don't care how far it is, but I guarantee you, you will start before you finish 500. And I want you to plan on working it to finish it still this week. Before you finish 500, I guarantee you some of the things will already start falling into place this week. Already, some of the 500 things will start happening this week. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. or your money back, right? Easy to say because this is a free course. So start writing all these things down, right? So what is it? What kind of clothes do you want to wear? Right? If it's certain jewelry, what kind of jewelry do you want? What watch do you want to have? What brand is it? What's its functions? Right? Is it just a plain watch? Is it a smart watch? Is it jeweled? What does it look like? Right? Um, think about your shoes or your the clothing that you wear, right? You want to be able to in your career, you want to be able to shoot for this job. Maybe that's your short term. What's your long term? Where are you going to go with that long term job? Where you go? What is it you truly want to be at the absolute pinnacle of your career? What job is it you want to have? Because that's what we want to start envisioning. This is all about envisioning, dreaming. Sometimes what you might even think is impossible. I want you to write it down. I want you to write it down because I want you to start envisioning the possibility, even if today you think it's not possible. Can you do that? Are you in for this? Are you ready for a challenge to start envisioning a life and creating a life that you never thought possible before? Because that's what we're going to be talking about in this course. Who's in? Please let me know who's in. You can send me a private note. You can put it in the comments. You can, if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and put it in there anyhow. I'm in, and I will figure out how to reach out to you, and we will get connected so we can start working on this. Not only in here, because I want to start talking about how to create this, because some people will pick it up along the way, but I want you to take you where you are now, and I want to start challenging you one-on-one. So I'll be working with you one-on-one. I'll be working with you as part of a group, and I'll be working with you here. Who's in? Let me know you're interested, and we will start connecting and figuring out what we got to do. If you have friends that need to hear this, if you have friends that need to be part of this, if you have friends that need changes in their lives, get them, tag them, share this, send it to them in a private message, but absolutely they need to be a part. If you are happy with your career now, I want to challenge you because I will take your career to places it has never been before. And that's what we need to start with. And in doing that, start writing these down. 500 changes, things you want to see, you want to have happen in your life. 500 things. Start writing them down. Let me know you're in, and this is a course that we will do. Now, why am I doing this for free? Why am I willing to put out the work and put out the effort? Because we're going to take what Chainbreakers truly is and what it's designed for to a whole new level. And I need people to start writing endorsements talking about how fantastic these courses are. So, my friends, I'm offering it to you for free. This is not going to be available later for free. There will be a cost involved for those people that want to be able to participate later on down the road. But for those people joining this week, this is free. The only thing it takes is your commitment and your work and your effort. Who's in? Let me know that you're here. Send me a private message. Send me a note. Mark it in the comments. Let me know that you're in, and we will start taking you and your life to whole new levels. That's what I want for you. That's what we're going to have happen. That is my commitment to you. Share this out, folks. Share this out. But today, start writing that list and let me know that you're interested. Write down 500 changes, things you want to see happen, things you want to see occur, changes in your life, 500 of them. Maybe it's things, maybe it's clothing, maybe it's a haircut, maybe it's what. Make them small, make them big, make them huge, make them, even if you don't think it's possible, I want you to write it down. So that's my challenge to you folks. I want to thank you for being here today. We're going to talk about this some more tomorrow, but please, 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 share this out and let me know that you're interested, because we're going to take this to a whole new level, and I want to know who's on board. So thank you, my friends, for being here today. This has been a great opportunity to really start talking about something that's going to make some change in people, make some change in your relationships, in your careers, in your family life, in your spiritual life, in your educational life, in your health. We're going to take this to a whole new level, and your life will not look the same. Thank you for being here. If you've not been here before, this is new for you. We are here every Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. at Chainbreakers 365 Live. You can, if you can't catch us live, you can catch us on replay, or you can find us on YouTube at Chainbreakers 365 or at chainbreakers365.com. Let me know you're in, and I'll see you this time tomorrow. Thanks, my friends, and I want to wish you all a fantastic, terrific Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye now.